Disclaimer: do not attack the creators of these bots. This is just for me to share my opinion about the upcoming season of Battlebots. Hey everyone, this is Aiden, the Superior Ripurior, and today, here's just a quick little video of my opinion on every Battlebot in the upcoming 5th season of Battlebot. Aegeus. This one is ultimately very middling for me, as I don't know if this design is something clever, something stupid, so I honestly do not know how to feel about this one. Adam 94. This thing has blue flames. Blue flames are sick, therefore, I can't wait to see this one. Axe backwards. I don't know why they keep coming back. Like, their design is already proven ineffective, but hey, who am I to judge? I'm not looking forward to seeing them again. Axolotl. This is one I have no particularly strong feelings towards. It's just another vertical disc spinner. That's about it. Bale Spear. I mean, their design's more interesting, being themed around a barn and all, but their weapon's still stupid, so I'm not looking forward to seeing them back in the ring. Beta! Yes, welcome back, Beta! You are the best Hammerbot in all of BattleBots, and we're glad to have you back after around 4 years. Big Drill. I, again, don't have any particularly strong feelings for this thing, it's just another lifter bot. That's about it. Black Dragon. Given how well they did last year, including beating Minotaur, I am very glad to see these guys are coming back. Black Widow. Those legs, man, they're begging to get torn off by someone. I don't know by who, but they will get torn off. Bloodsport. Now this is what I call a redesign. Those wedges are a great idea, and that triple-bladed spinner I can see causing some real damage. Bronco. Man, this cowboy had a rough season. Let's just all hope that they have a better season this year. Captain Shredderator. I'm kinda glad they're back, but I just really hope that they don't just break down in the middle of every single fight again. Chomp. Well, it looks like they've undergone quite the extensive redesign, and before you ask, no, there's not going to be a third BattleBots reviewed episode on it. That ain't happening. Kronos. I'm decently happy to see them back. I mean, they were pretty decent last season, so I'm mildly excited to see them back again this season. Claw Viper. They look amazing, and as such, I really look forward to seeing how they do for their first season. Copperhead. I don't care what anyone says, I still like these guys, even though they didn't perform that well last season, so I'm still excited to see them back. Deadlift. Is it just me, or does this bot look like modern-day Sub-Zero? It's probably just me. Endgame. I do hope they find some success this season, because, well, let's be honest, I've never been the best bot in the past 2 seasons. Extinguisher. They single-handedly claimed the award for the most unexpected return from Season 4 as, well, they were just a nothing bot. Fusion. That combo of a vertical disc spinner and a horizontal bar spinner look really cool, and I can imagine it doing some really big damage. Gamma 9. Didn't expect to see these guys back after their disastrous first season in Season 3, but hey, kinda glad to see these guys back. Gemini. Hope they've worked on their coordination during this break. Also, that arm on the black one's apparently called the Big Boy's Pants. Ghost Raptor. Like Beta, where have they been? They've been gone for like 4 years. Also, its design, I'm ultimately middled by it. Gigabyte. Hoo boy, that's one heck of a makeover. And yeah, I'm decently excited to see Gigabyte back. Grabot. Oh gosh, I hate that pun. Also, how do those arms work? Like, how are they supposed to grab anything? Gruff. They didn't really have that good a season last time, so I, again, hope that they do better than last time. Hijinks. I don't know how to feel about that design, I don't know how to feel about its color scheme, I don't know how to feel about its name. All in all, I do not know how to feel about this bot. Huge. I had little doubt in my mind that they'd be returning for this season since, well, they're one of the most successful teams in the modern day, so I'm excited to see them back. Hydra. Well, given how good they did last year, of course I'd be happy to see them returning. I just want to see a fight between them and Bronco again. Hypershock. Well, looks like they finally decided to settle on a design this time, and given how effective it was last season, I am greatly looking forward to seeing them return. Yes! My favorite bot is coming back, and I can finally indulge in some fanboy gushing. Just yes! Jackpot. I kinda like their color scheme, and their weapon does look pretty powerful, so I'm mildly interested to see how they do for their first season. Kraken. Do they look cool? Yes. Did they do poorly the last seasons? Yes. Am I skeptical of how they will do? Also yes. Lockjaw. Huh. This is probably the first time that Lockjaw hadn't changed their design between seasons, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mad Catter. Though I am skeptical of how they'll do because of their last performance, that paintwork on their wedge does look nice, and it does seem they switched to a more effective weapon. Malice. Though that spinner does definitely look like it belongs on a vertical spinner bot, I'm still interested to see how they go. Mammoth. Ugh. Given that I really dislike their design, you can bet that I am in no way excited to see them return. P1. Pretty good new color scheme, but I am skeptical of how their performance will be given that, well, there's no nice way of putting it, they were awful last season. Pain Train. Here's another bot that's just kind of middling to me, as I really don't have anything particular to say about it. I think it's decent, but not much more. Perfect Phoenix. I mean, I can kind of see that spinner doing quite a bit of damage, but again, this one's just middling to me. Rampage. Aside from those wedges not looking sturdy at all, this is another design that's ultimately very middling to me. Ribot. Well, since Duck isn't coming back, I guess they'll be the new animal bot this season. Well, I just hope they give that title a good name. Rotator. Given that they kind of knocked out Tombstone last season, I expect nothing but greatness from them this season. Rusty, aka the punching bag. I'm sorry, but I cannot see this bot doing anything other than getting beaten up. Sawblaze. Well, given that they took out Son of Waiachi last season, like Rotator, I expect great things from them this season. Sharkoprian. You can call it Sharko all you want, but it is still Sharkoprian to me. Anyway, I don't really like that new weapon they have. Shatter. They did decently last season, they have a decent design, so I'm decently interested in seeing how they do this season. Scorpios. The other king of Sawbots next to Sawblaze, and yeah, I expect them to do just as good as they've done for the past 2 seasons. Slam out, whatever you call it. I think it's another middling bot design. It's just, that name is confusing. Slapbox. I mean, they're certainly colorful, and they seem to have a decent design. That's really all I have to say about it. Smee! Are they even allowed? Like, last time I checked the rules, entanglement devices are illegal, so I don't even know. Son of Waiachi. Well, given that they're only one of the most powerful bots in the competition, I of course expect nothing than for them to turn most of their matches into episodes of Will It Blend. Sporkanok. It's not that great a design, but whenever I hear a name like that, I can only ever pronounce it as Scorponok. Sub-Zero. Well, I thought last season was going to be their last, but hey, them coming back was a decent little surprise. So I just hope they do better this season. Tantrum. Well, looks like they're continuing with the interesting puncher design, so I just hope that it winds up working in their favor for once. Tombstone. I mean, should I expect anything less than absolute and complete destruction from the king of horizontal spinners himself? Tracer. Oh look, yet another design that I have very little to say about. Though, is it just me, or does its color scheme kind of remind anyone else of Bite Force? Uppercut. Well, given that they had quite the solid little season for their first, I expect some decently good things from this team. Valkyrie. I don't know what to say other than that I expect this team to do just as well as they've done in the last 2 seasons, which is just good. War Easy. Yes, that's how you pronounce their name. And is it just me, or do they remind anyone else of Hypershock? Especially with those side bits, it's uncanny. Whiplash. Given that they too beat Son of Waiachi last season, I expect some really great things from this rising star. And finally, Witch Doctor. I mean, they're sticking with their design from last season, which already worked really well. I just hope they don't fall victim to the penultimate curse of the last 2 seasons. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Aiden, the Superior Hyperior, and I'll see you all next time.